Hello. So, I haven't done this very many times, but I'm making this video to announce a few upcoming projects. The biggest one is going to be that Blood Thing will be featured on the Hexen art and music live stream on Twitch.
Listen, can I get a quick shout out to weed?
It's kind of like off the air, and I was asked to participate and make like a Blood Thing set, is what they call it. It's mostly just a stream of a couple of episodes that have been slightly edited, and with a new theme song kind of added to the front of them, because it was a little awkward when they just sort of started. And that theme song I have decided to also upload as a channel trailer for the channel, because I wanted to have one for a little bit. Zach even wrote a channel trailer song, but temporarily this will do good for now, I suppose. Since I already made it. So yeah, you can check that out. It's not the channel trailer song though. It was a Blood Thing, like the episode 2 ending credits song. So yeah, it'll be like a small selection of pre-existing episodes, but the organizers asked me if I could make alternate edits of the episodes or like do something weird, and they said the thing that they probably shouldn't say, which is that I can put any music that I want in it, regardless of copyright. And hopefully they'll take the blame and not me if someone gets in trouble for it. So yeah, so I took the opportunity to make special re-edits of the episodes. These aren't going to be the final edits. Basically, when I'm making a Blood Thing episode, I want to be able to redistribute it anywhere, any place, anytime, on any platform with no, I want them to be future-proofed. I do everything I can legally put in the episode. I pay for music, or I use public domain or Creative Commons music. But for this rare opportunity, where I won't have to take the blame if copyrighted music is put in the episode, I made special versions of the episodes. I already said that. One of them will have a new ending credit song, and it's the song that, if in a perfect world where I could get anything I want, this is the song that I would want as the ending credits for Blood Thing. One episode will have the music that is already in it replaced with the musical track that I wanted and showed to the composer when we were working on the episode, when we were working on that part of the episode. It'll be from a obscure 1995 a computer game. So that'll be fun. It's like the piece of music that I had in my head when I was writing the scene, and what I showed to the composer when we were trying to come up with the song that we wanted to put in there. Another change will be that one episode will have music in a spot where there was no music. There was always planned to be music there, but when I sent it off to my composer, I said, it should be like this, and then he sent me back basically the exact same thing, except he recorded it himself, and I was like, no, it needs to be more different. I'll get in trouble. And then nothing ever came of that, so it just was dead space with no music, and the scene really suffered for not having music in it. It was a shame. Seeing it now is oh god, it's so much better. That's why it's terrible, because it didn't have a song there and it really needed one. But I won't be bad, and I won't add the song back in, because that would make me like George Lucas, I guess. And one sort of cool and exciting thing about the Hexen live stream is that if previous cases are to go by, if you're unable to make it, obviously, there should be a archive of the stream uploaded to archive.org with all of the segments individually segmented. So you'll be able to watch it whenever you want, and even download it, because archive.org understandably does not have very good servers, so the fact that you can download it is very useful and watch it at your own time. Oh, my voice is giving out. But this is actually really cool, because inadvertently this means that this will be the first release of the series, the first time it's been available to download, I guess. So you'll get to download these special versions of the episode and watch them whenever you want, I guess. So feel free to do that. Another big project that I have on the horizon, which should be almost done, it seems like, unless something weird happens or I feel like I really need to rethink it, is that I'll be releasing the all the behind the scenes stuff that I have compiled over the 3 or more years I was working on episode 5, Where Ends Meet. I have the normal stuff like designs and stuff like that, but I also have like at this point 40-minute kind of documentary kind of thing that I'm working on right now. I just made like a lot of production vlogs as I was going, and now I'm editing them all together into like a 40-minute thing. Not that I'm like an egomaniac and think that people process blah blah blah. Personally, I actually really like documentaries about filmmaking, regardless of if the film is good or not. I find them really informative. I actually prefer documentaries about like bad movies. I actually spent a long time trying to find the Chair. I saw some clips of like Shane Dawson like treating his like fellow production assistants like shit and stuff, and being weird around people, and I was like, I needed to find this. So I like documentaries about bad movies, and I guess since Blood Thing is a terrible show, then I'll be able to put it in the long history of that kind of thing. I'm working on that. Deleted scenes, shit like that. I'm sorry, you can hear that, can't you? Oh dear. So yes, I think that's all I need to say. Bye, I guess. Just in case anyone was confused by the one episode that by the episode that was originally titled Final Vlog before I had to change it. No, the show's not over. I'm still working on more episodes. Currently I have like a bunch lined up, and I'm just waiting for the right moment to start writing them, and then hopefully the actors will be available and as soon as possible to start recording them. I'm continuing the tradition this year of making a bunch of short episodes. Hopefully, it's been very nice, but I do want to get back to something more substantial, because I feel like maybe this is putting the show in a rut. It's so hard. It's so hard. Everything's terrible. I fucking hate this so much. Okay, bye. Oh, and I don't usually do this, but if you have anyone who you think will like the show, you should send it to them, because it would really help out. Because it would very, very much help. I think you've probably noticed that I have 500 subscribers, but only 50 views per video. Not very much organic growth on my own. I try not to do any calls to action, but like for anyone who's watching who knows someone who might like it, you could. It would be cool if you could show to them, and that would be great if they liked it too. If they don't, I'm sorry that I embarrassed you in front of your friend. Okay, goodbye.